opportunity is to really set ourselves up and be as tender as possible in the process, and to use these tools, right? One of which is power pauses. So what I want to share with you now is a practice that will help you to give space to yourself if you are experiencing anticipatory grief, and to hold yourself in the moment so that you can receive some love. Because I know in the tenderness of your heart and in this moment, that's what we need. We really need to be witnessed and seen, and that's what this is going to do. And it's so simple. And so if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can watch, keep your eyes open. If you're listening to the audio of this podcast, then, you know, as long as it's safe, you're going to close your eyes. But, you know, if you're driving, just listen and store this away for later, or just use one hand. So what I want you to do is, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and take a big deep breath. Breathe it out through your mouth with a little bit of sound. So as we breathe in through our nose, we're going to mentally say the word soft. And we breathe out, mentally say the word belly. Ready? Try. Inhale, soft. Exhale, belly. And what are you going to do when you do that? You're so smart. Soften the belly and breathe into it. Ready? Inhale, soft. Exhale, belly. And I want you to really move into this power pause, knowing that you can leave at any time. And of course, seek the support if you feel like you need more support, speaking with a counselor, professionally trained professional, therapist, etc., etc. Know that they are available for you too. So let's take an inhale. And I want you to just bring your attention to your body and place your hands on your heart. Classically, where we tend to experience emotions, whether they are uplifting and expansive emotions or more challenging and contractive or heavier ones like this. Bring your hands on your chest and breathe. Keep the mantra going, soft. Belly. Snug your arms in a little bit closer, and that might mean bringing your hands into a slightly more overlap position, but hold your body closer. And if it's safe for you to do so, just gently sway. Gently sway yourself forward and back. Again, if you're driving, just do what you can or just listen. If you're fully in the experience, close your eyes and gently sway yourself forward and back. And if it's a thing that you're comfortable with, imagine that you are maybe in a beautiful, calm ocean, or maybe you prefer a hammock, and you're just gently getting rocked back and forth, held in place by this beautiful envelopment of this warm, deep, pure, loving, energetic presence all the way around your body and your being. Feel yourself getting held by it. Breathe. If that feels like a little bit out there for you, no worries. Just hold the pose, rock back and forward, hands on your body, gently breathing in and out. And then gradually come to a stop. And stay. Take another breath. And notice how you feel. So this power pause is part of the full episode of Navigating Anticipatory Grief on the podcast, which is the Movement, Mind, and Meaning podcast. Or if you happen to be listening to this and want to watch the video, it's over on YouTube, okay? So wherever you're at, there's more for you, right? And if you need to see the visual, that's what the YouTube clip of the power pause is for. And if you're catching just the power pause, make sure to listen or watch the whole episode, because there's a lot more in there for you. So, yeah, I think that's all I have for today. I receive your love and I send it back to you and just honor you and hold you and And whether you're in this reality right here, right now, there is an inevitable, well, that was hard to say. Inevitably, there will be a moment when someone that you love, or maybe you, deal with this. And so please feel free to share this episode with them, or just hold this knowledge in your heart that this is a very real experience, and it is a beautiful evidence and reflection of the love and appreciation that you felt for whatever it is. Maybe it's a pet, maybe it's a parent, maybe it's, a partner, I don't know, something else, health, And so I'm sending you a lot of love, and I really just honor yourself. And so the other thing is that, the physicality of grief and sadness is just to really to nurture yourself. And, I just stood before I got on here and I was like, I was hungry. And I stood in front of the fridge and I got over there and I just stared at it, So just know that whatever it is temporary. And that's both beautiful and challenging at the same time. And the depth of what you're experiencing will gradually soften. And again, beautiful and challenging at the same time. It's like we don't want to lose them. I don't want this to ever get any easier, but I do at the same time. So it's strange. So I guess I'll just end there and just put a pin in that this is a strange part of our human experience, but it's a vulnerability that, that we want to be mindful of and compassionate about, so that, and if you notice that you are moving further into other challenges that you have from the mental health perspective, then really honoring that and seeking support. Right, seeking support, whether that's through counseling, therapy, movement modalities, medication, talking to someone you love, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know the avenues, but I'm just putting that out there because sometimes, as much as this is really powerful to have these tools and to hold yourself and rock and do those more nervous system regulation tools that we were doing there in the power pause, it's also time for you to receive love and support and to be held as well. And that's what the power pause did, but can you do it in a way that you align with, that you feel is what you need? But reach out and take care of yourself, because it's never easy to lose something or someone. And so sending you a lot of love. And Bailey is at his other families right now, but I'm gonna go pick him up in a little bit, and we're gonna have some time together. So again, I'm gonna stop. I love you. Have a good rest of your day. Take good care of yourself. And before I go, squeeze your furries, love your loved ones, appreciate this day. Go, do it, live. Time is now. Okay? I love you.